Alright, so welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy 15 with Oaks. It's been a while since I've played, and I did some gameplay off, just on my own without recording or anything. I got most of the, I forget what they're even called, it's been so long, the abilities unlocked. Yeah, I did a lot of leveling and unlocked a whole lot of that stuff. I'm still in the same part of the story though. I've actually taken a bit of a break, and yeah, I'm really only doing this because I feel wrong leaving these games unfinished. So I'm probably going to continue playing this and recording and uploading this, and then I'm gonna go back to Fallout 4 possibly and wrap that up. Then after that, I think I'm gonna call it quits for YouTube and Twitch. It's been a long while, over a year, and I've been posting. Anyway, I've tried getting the word out there about it a lot with Reddit and all kinds of other areas, and it's just not working. So I decided I should be spending my time a bit more wisely. I was gonna play the different episodes that come along with it, the expansion type things, but I've decided, since I'm not really planning on going forward with YouTube a whole lot longer, I'm just gonna continue on with the story as it is.
Time to go. All right.
Actually, I don't think I meant to do manual. Navigator. I think it's down here. Yeah, that's where the story continues. Alright, so yeah. Life's been moving on. Been doing a little bit more busy work at the job. There's a really cute girl that I've had my eye on for a while. That's one of the things I've been doing that's kept me from video games, is trying to better myself in my life, so you know I might stand a chance. I'm just gonna trust that this is gonna take me the right direction, because I'm not actually sure. But yeah, just trying to better myself, lose some weight, put on some muscle, and you know, get some hobbies going on that better myself, trying to make some money here and there. So nobody likes a broke chump. But yeah, it hasn't been going great. Try and talk to her whenever I get the chance, but I rarely get the chance. See, I know her at, well, it's at church.
Haven't taken pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
It still frustrates me when he interrupts and does this stuff. But there used to be an option for I don't care.
Me, I guess?
No prob. Leave it to me.
What? No, I was kidding.
You weren't kidding. Yeah, there used to be an option for that. To just say, I don't care, take pictures of whatever you want, but I guess they removed that for some reason. Now, how can I switch this to auto? There we go. It was down here. Oh, way down here. Yeah. Oh, come on. No map point. Still frustrating how they set this thing up. Made it really frustrating. There we go. It looks like we're gonna fast forward. Anyway, I know we're technically from church, but I work at church. So every time I see her, I'm working. I don't really get the free time to just go and hang out and talk to her. She works in a coffee shop that we have out in front of the church, so I've been going and getting coffee. But it's always kind of busy and full.
Really looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
That's true. I guess I'm going up here to talk to Sid. Oh, and hold on, I need to switch my quest. I'm set for the wrong thing. Brave New World. What was I doing? Oh, that's not important. Tons of side quests. I did quite a few of those as well. But we're done with all that now. We are progressing. Making some moves. Hope I remember how to actually fight when it comes time. Cause I'm trying to think about it right now out of the moment and I don't really remember.
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze. We'll be seaside supermodels.
Okay, fine. Take your pictures,
Seaside
prompto.
supermodels it is then.
Oh yeah! Seaside supermodels.
That is so corny. But fine, whatever.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot.
It's not bad. I don't remember her being with us right now, but I guess she's in the area.
Oh, love the lighting.
Yeah, she's at this house. It's so weird that they give you experience for that. No, wait, you can't go up there.
Whoa! Niff make this time? Is there nothing you lot won't pick up? Anywho, show me the parts and I'll show you serious firepower.
Alright, that's for upgrading my weapons. Looks like I've got some
I'll
things.
give you a call when it's ready.
Oh, but dude, I'm leaving.
Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work.
Maybe I need to go and sleep first.
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
I didn't realize I'd collected all these things.
Thinking back. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Okay, well, I can't very well leave. With all these weapons being made, I want to take them with me. I'm pretty sure once I leave, I won't be able to come back for a while. Maybe I can sleep, and that'll pass enough time. Maybe. If I talk to her, she's gonna give me something to do. I don't want to do stuff.
Hey there.
Oh, you get to tell her to do stuff.
It's all thanks to Monica and Dustin. They help pull everything together. Good news, Noct. Our garden is up and running. So, Noct, you gonna put your green thumb to the test?
And do what with it?
Grow vegetables? You can eat them or sell them if you want.
Fine. So what do I do?
It all starts with a seed. Here, try these.
So I can garden now. There's old kid. Which room do I go to sleep in? Yes. Ooh. King's Crest. Okay, here's the bed.
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Soft bed, baby. I got all these. Oh my goodness. Sports Illustrated. Didn't know they had that around here. Oh, that's kind of cute. Alright, so now it should be bright and early in the morning. Let's go talk to the old man. See if he's finished working on stuff and things. Things and stuff. And junk. It pops.
Y'all brace yourself for power.
So they're not ready?
Y'all brace yourself for power.
They're not ready. Well, dang it. Really wanted to make progress. The game has its own ideas. Well, I tell you what, let's go try and find a battle so I can...
You bet.
That way I can... Shut up, guys. That way I can remember how to do it, so if it throws me into a big fight, once I take on this quest, I won't just faceplant.
Blessed weather.
Totally.
Looks like we can't climb those rocks. Did they update the music in this? Oh, I've killed this dude once before. I didn't think he was gonna respawn. Oh, I definitely don't think I'm ready for it either. He was really tough. He used up a ton of potions and stuff defeating that guy. That looks like something.
No room for error. I'm going all out. It's time.
Did I kill it already? No.
Thought seafood would make you happy, especially something this big. What it's gained in size, we've lost in flavor.
Oh, okay.
What you're hung up about? Apologies. We all good?
Better than good.
Good.
Okay. Okay, so I'm kind of remembering. I really didn't mean to use that magic blast. A little bit upsetting of a waste. Thought I had my spear equipped. Ooh, time quest. I've never done one of these. Alright, I'm gonna collect this, go up, talk to the old man. If the weapons aren't ready, we're gonna move on.
Roll.
as rock and roll, as he said. I found a rare coin.
It's weird. Ravis has a sword but doesn't use it.
He doesn't use it because he can't. Who the hell's he think it belonged to?
Why does he bother carrying it at all?
Who's Ravis? I'm talking about a guy named Ravis, but I don't remember who that is. Also, it was spelled Ravis. It's gonna be pronounced Ravis. It should be R-A-E-V-U-S. Okay, old man, please tell me you can give me my stuff.
Y'all brace yourself for power.
Nope. Okay, we're moving on. Goodbye. Don't sell my weapon. Oh, my sweetie gave me a note. This dog is fast and very skilled to go across the sea to her and back multiple times. My dudes, what is up? Am I making any of you guys feel sick? Is it weird that I can't remember
Even
the...
the marshal came to say goodbye.
Let's see, it's Prompto, Gladius, or Gladiolus, and you. Ignis. Ignis, that was his name. Alrighty. Yo, what up, kid?
I guess it's goodbye for now.
See you later, Cindy. Cute ears.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
I think they've been improving the skin textures. They look way better than I remember.
Nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
That was sweet, but I felt like they ended it pretty abruptly. Like there should have been a fade out on the music and a bit longer of a pause. Really let it sink in. This is a lot of little things where it's like game's not quite polished.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Ooh, I got another magic flask. I can hold 4 now, I think, or something like that. Anyway, how do I get on this boat? Can you talk to him again?
Remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate. I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
The flask?
Just remember, it's a destructive force that doesn't discriminate.
Okay,
I suggest putting someone in charge of it.
you got it, boss.
Waiting for an invitation? Get
Oh,
your
I have to-
asses on board.
I have to talk to the boat. That makes perfect sense. Why didn't I think of it before? Talk to the boat. Duh. So obvious now.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Look at that weird
Yeah.
water.
Count on it.
Such cheese. Such cheese. It's good cheese though. It's like some provolone, Havarti kind of cheese. Good stuff. They took all these pictures in that short amount of time. Ooh, that's a good one. Who's the girl though? I don't remember seeing her around. Huh. Oh, there's another Shiva in the background. Somebody really messed up the exposure there. All right. So that's our first side of the world map there. Guess we're going over to that deserty place on the left. Or are we going south? Uriel Plaza, Altissa.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Stubble looks so awkward and sparse. All right.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the Crown City.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all topped out. Can't be far to El Ticinau, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you two.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old Wes. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Ooh, very
Freya's
cool.
gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows, this world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
How about this entrance, though? My goodness.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Wait until we park it, dude.
Entry permit?
Relax, I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
That's a pretty awkward scene.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Very interesting design. Okay, so I have been here before. I wonder if the floor layout is the same. I was here before with the Choco-Moogle festival thing. Hey Sid, so since you're here, have you fixed our stuff? Holding on to some weapons of mine? No? I might still be able to get them.
Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Gain entry to Accordo.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
Leisure.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me.
This guy's hornswaggling us.
Oh, what a racket.
It is a
This
racket.
your trip. You cough up the cash.
I guess I should have talked to Ignis instead of Sid. How to wring your neck. Scruffy. Jeez.
You want to check Wescombe's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Pretty sure I know where it is.
So, we're looking for the guy.
Let's talk
from
to
the
this guy
picture.
though.
an estranged friend of King.
Oh, can't talk to him?
You ever meet him?
Nope.
What would you like?
I doubt there's anything I need to buy around here, so unless there's something for me to pick up, like over here, we'll just avoid talking to people.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her passing?
Well, now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom.
Look at that guy standing on those flowers.
What with his wedding getting called off?
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
These Altisan people, am I right?
Let's take a look inside.
What is with these people's faces? They're getting all weird in the background. Moving on, moving on. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the bar that we need to go to is all the way in this back corner. Yeah, oh, it's actually marked. Well, that takes some of the fun out of it.
I'm stuck.
This way to the dress?
Yep, same street as the estate.
Toto Mostro. Arena.
They spared no expense on the dress. I'm glad I caught it when I did.
The people have spoken.
Good to know.
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Yeah, it ain't that fancy.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya's safe and sound.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Alright, so the bar is actually way down below. Where? Just sworn I remember there being like a staircase right there. Maybe it's on the other end. But either way, you have to take a gondola.
What about it?
Shut up, guys. You have to take a gondola to get to the actual place.
Let's take a look inside.
Look at these goofy guys. Nice hat. Yeah, the pathways have changed a bit, I believe. Ooh,
What's a good
shiny.
place to stay?
Okay, come on now.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Speak for yourself, Prompto. Actually, don't speak for yourself. Stop speaking so much. There really needs to be an option in the menus where you can turn down the frequency of their talking. Hello, gondola man. Oh, shut it. Shut it, bro. Mago. Knew I'd find my way. Look at this. It's got like a lazy boy recliner in it. Well, it doesn't actually recline, but it looks very similar to one.
like?
And here we are during the festival.
Fantastic. Call when you
I
need a ride
served
back.
drinks here during the festival.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescom Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking up.
The Archean's awakening resulted in the destruction of the disk. Yet the government proceeds with the rite. There's more to this than we understand.
Let's grab a bite.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand, but there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Okay.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Gravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
But on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks, appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
You've an ear for gossip.
So, someone caught this.
Hello, lady.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Let's take a look inside.
Well,
There, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married.
so
But he knew what was going to happen that day.
Remember, your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution. Should you ever need it, Margot is at your disposal.
So, someone caught the secretary at Margot again.
alright, well, I guess we gotta head to LaVille like the thing says. But which way do that be? And what is this? Oh, shops.
Have a good look. Lovely. Come back anytime. That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I can taste test for you.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Man, this city really comes alive.
Welcome. You won't find fresher fish anywhere else.
I get it.
Come again.
Okay, so guess we gotta get back on the gondola.
Dunno. Why don't you ask the shop?
The LaVille Station.
Couldn't be bothered. Oh, I know what you mean. I'm awkward around people too. Yeah, right.
Well, I'm seeing them talk, but I'm not hearing them talk. Still a pretty peaceful boat ride, I guess. Let's go ahead and skip. Getting a little bit too slow for my taste.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Touring the town, use famous gondola. We just did that.
A ridola on the gondola.
We just got off the gondola, you idiot. Okay, so we're going to this fancy hotel. But first, broken harmonica. Boy, sure glad I went out of my way for that. Alrighty. Oh, why hello.
Tiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Uh-huh. That made sense. Through Umbra's power, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Characters will retain their current level and abilities. Rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. The place you called Umbra will be set as your last rest point. Uh-huh. So, not really sure what that means, but cool. First Secretary's estate. Where is that? Way over here. Okay, so I guess I just had to visit my sleeping arrangements
Go talk to Camellia
first.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
I'm done preparing. Let's go. Okay, I think... that's about as close as I can get, which is actually where I just came from, now that I look at it. Cool. Not really cool.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Okay, so we gotta get up these stairs. Across the way. I bet it's the goofy hat dudes. I bet that's where I'm going. Big fancy place with the guys with the goofy hats.
What's a good place to stay?
I was right. What up, you goofballs? Yeah, let's move on, fellas. Let's do this. The Accordo Protector. What? It's getting hot in here without my AC on.
Thank you for coming.
Engage her in a manner befitting a king and strive to win her trust and cooperation.
First things first.
A wordplay game. Yeah, definitely express gratitude. Come on now.
Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care.
Play nice first.
Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She just wants to talk with Leviathan.
She would wake a slumbering goddess just to have a chat? Somehow
Come on,
I doubt the
Noctis.
Tide Mother will take kindly to being roused on a mortal whim. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
Guess I need to be truthful. I really want to be cheeky. I really want to.
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Seeming like all the good choices are the top every time.
Suggestion.
Ooh, it's one of these.
You're placing your chips on Leviathan.
Not all of them. I'm not so naive as that. There are things that you must do for yourself. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Forget what amicably means, but I'm pretty sure it's good.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
Very well.
You understand what I must do. I will stop at nothing to protect my people.
There'll be a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Surely you understand this.
Surely you understand.
Yeah, not interested in that sort of talk.
Interest doesn't come into it. You'll see.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Unreserved trust. Woo boy, I did good. Now I'm a little lost in the story right now. It seems like it's making a huge jump from what was just going on to all of a sudden, bam, we're in the thick of it.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
The day of the right. Dum-dum-dum.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please, but you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
What's the plan? No, seriously, guys, what's the plan? I don't remember the plan. What are we doing? I see clapping, I don't hear it though. Deep. Yeah.
It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
So she's asking him to, or her, to join me. Is that what's going on here? Wretched pile of bone and flesh, ignorant of that which governs all, comes to requisition of... Yes, she does.
Civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrant surrounded. Hurry, Noct.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to land the
Hey, time for me to remember how to fight. Again, I really did not think... I thought I had a weapon equipped. Guess not.
Let's do this. Crap!
What lowly and ephemeral speck know of all creation.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star.
Dude's pissed. Blasphemous ingrates all men, quick to forget the ages their goddess stood watch.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship.
Yet this profane speck speaks her king, heresies before a goddess, insufferable sacrilege. You tell it.
I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
If not, then the feeding shall begin, and it shall not end until every last speck is devoured. What a deal. So let the covenant be forged. Heaven and earth, high and deep, birth and return.
Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two.
Noct, jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Jump! I'm trying to jump, it's not letting me.
man.
What are the odds?
What's this? New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close. Serious? Here she comes!
We are riding a giant spear.
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you. All right. Won't be long. Hey, nice job finding this baby.
Well, when I saw her, I knew we'd go places.
Not again. Not making this easy.
Not.
Hold on tight. Dude, don't let go.
I totally hit the button.
Noct, can you reach?
What up, big dude? Request her power. Maybe I should have demanded it.
I need your power.
Yeah, that's not gonna. That ain't it. You don't say, oh, I need it. You can say, please. Could you lend me? Okay, what are we doing here? Seem to be stuck. There we go, now it's doing stuff.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Ouch, 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 ouch. You know what? We're doing a lot of warp strikes. Let's change this out for the Ragnarok. Shame I don't have anything electric. Come on, Luna, be okay. You can't give up on me now. Oh, jeez, this dude.
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it.
What?
And do remind him about the crystal.
Now, is this because I did wrong, or does this happen no matter what?
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits!
Son of a gun.
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya, you first.
Take that, you son of a bitch. Oh, I can fly too? Holy cow. suck a dog. Well, I'm not super happy how this has gone.
It's done.
Blessed stars of life and light.
My dude. So apparently Leviathan's pretty strong. I had to go like Super Saiyan and bring Titan in to do some kind of Omega move to defeat it. Hopefully that means Leviathan's on my side now. That'd be cool.
Luna? So, you found your way here. And you found me. A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought? Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me? Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled. But that doesn't have to come between us. You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale. Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit. You're hurt. A small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
She has passed. Umbra left that for you.
Several weeks later.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
The hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I get it, all right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Noct!
Leave him.